Hi class, the other video cut me off, so it actually maybe works out because as I was realizing I made a mistake, that's when it cut me off. So that is supposed to be a 2 there, which changes this to a 2 and obviously that to a 2. So I'm not sure where the other one left me off, so let me actually show a little bit of, it's still processing, so I can't actually see it. It may take a couple of minutes. So let me continue from here. So you still have the values of 2 pi, and then, well, we can start simplifying. So this is going to give us a 32 plus 4 sixes minus 1 over 1, 1152, minus, and let me rewrite it as 4 sixes, minus 1 over 288. And then let me just double check. Okay, so let me distribute out the minus, which is going to simplify a little bit our calculations. So this is equal to 2 pi times the values of 32 plus 4 sixes minus 1 over 1152 minus 4 sixes plus 1 over 288. And the 4 sixes cancel out, leaving us with a mess with the values of 2 pi times technically 32 minus 1 over 1152 plus 1 over 288. Okay, at this point, let me obtain an LCD. So your LCD, it's going to be, well, technically 12 squared times the values of 4. Let me just double check that. So 12 to the second times 4. Wait, where did we obtain the 1152? So 288. Okay, now we're good. So 12 to the second times 4. Okay, so it is 12 squared. So I have it as, this is supposed to be 288. So 288 times 4 gave us the 1152. So this is 1152. So for the first one, we're just going to multiply, well, the 1152. So times 1152 times 1152. We don't do nothing to that one. And then this one times 4. So times 4. So this is going to give us the values of 2 pi times, and let me just rewrite it as 32 times 1152, technically minus 1 plus 4 over the 1152. And let me just double check, 288 times 4, that's 1152. And let me simplify completely the top. So you still have the 2 pi times 32 times 1152. I'm getting that this is 36,864 plus, well, actually plus 3. So we have all of this under 1152. So this will be 2 pi times 36867 over 1152, and I was just checking to see if this divides. It actually divides by 3. So I'm looking at 36867, 1152, and reducing it gives us the 2 pi. So this one is 2 pi times 12,289 divided by 364, which this one further reduces. So 364 divided by 2. Okay, this is 384, not 364. So that's an 84. And then when we divide it by 2, so 384 divided by 2, 182. So this is 12. So we're looking at 12,289 divided by 192 pi, and technically units squared. And let me give you a decimal approximation on this one. So this one, in terms of a decimal approximation, so 12,289 times pi divided by 192, I'm getting approximately 201.078, and it's actually unit squared. Okay, let me double check just the decimal approximation. Okay, 201 and a little bit of cash. That's actually it. So this one took 2 videos, and well, I wouldn't put this one on an exam, or if I were to put it, I would probably just ask you to set up the integral. So that would actually be right here. So it would say something along the lines, set up the integral, simplify the integral, but do not evaluate, because as you can see, the evaluation is a little bit long.